I'd say putting it in context in terms of like the sales and marketing funnel, LinkedIn is an excellent channel for reaching professionals. But if we are thinking about the strategy that we talked about in terms of like sometimes you got to start more ebook and low level and know that these leads are going to need to be followed up with a good sales process afterwards. I think a lot of people or some people, they think about e-commerce and Facebook and just getting people to go purchase on a website by themselves, and know that to be successful in B2B, you often need a good sales and marketing follow-up process in place. So with any platform, don't just rely on the ads to do all the selling for you. You're going to spend your money on all the ads. Build out your process so that you can make the most of those leads wherever they're coming from. So
we always say, do what your competitors aren't doing.
Yeah.
So if your competitors are just sitting there and letting the ad run, that's, you're going to waste your money, because that's what other people are doing, because it's lazier. And like when you actually are doing and changing the fastest, that's when you start seeing the most results, because you have to be doing whatever your competitors aren't doing. So that's just how it works.
And maybe a couple other things while I'm thinking about it is one, you can put the LinkedIn Insight tag in your website and at least start analyzing your traffic. Who are the people that are visiting my site to start? Maybe that will give you some indicator in terms of how I would go use the targeting on LinkedIn if I'm going to run an ad campaign. And then the other tip I have is Sales Navigator is a great tool to inspect your audience. Whereas in Campaign Manager, you build audiences, but you don't really see who's in that audience. And then using Sales Navigator is a great way to go build that same audience and then see who are the actual people in this audience, so that you can kind of do some reverse engineering or just at least quality check the people on this list to make sure they're the right ones you want to be reaching. So like that's a tool that I wish like every platform had, like Facebook and Google, like just to see who am I going to actually be targeting. Well, Sales Navigator is a great way to do that on LinkedIn.
Yeah, 100%. That it really is.